Well, hey gang, Daryl Davis coming here to talk about designing a life worth smiling about. So I want to talk to you about how to recover from stress quicker so you can come up with better solutions to whatever's causing the stress. So let me tell you about a study that was done by these two psychological scientists by the name of Tara Kraft and Sarah Pressman over at the University of Kansas. Shout out Kansas. What these scientists did is they took a group of 169 people, and they had them do these several multitask exercises to induce stress. Now, the participants didn't know that the purpose of the thing was to create the stress, but this is, for example, one of the things they were told to do was with the non-dominant hand to trace a star while staring in a mirror at the reflection. Just thinking about it gives me a little anxiety. So they did all these different tests, right? Now, there was one part of the group of the 169 where as they did all of these different stressful exercises, they were actually biting on a chopstick during the exercises. Now, for those of you who've watched me before, talked about the power of smiling, that even when you just put your face into a smile position, even if you don't feel happy, you don't feel like that, you're just putting your muscles into the thing, the muscles trigger the brain and says, hey, the guy's smiling, she's smiling, so there must be a reason. So then it gives you endorphins, serotonin, all the feel-good chemicals. Now, at the end of the study, they measured the participants' blood pressure, heart rate, some chemical reaction, things that are associated with stress. Here's what they found. The people that were biting on the chopstick while they were doing the exercise, they recovered from the stress much, much quicker than the other folks who didn't bite on the chopstick. Now, so just putting the face in it to smile, like you can recover quicker from stress. But here's why this is important. When you're stressed, the thing that's causing the stress, it's hard to see the solution, how to get through it, how to deal with it when you're under the stress, because your brain is, when you're stressed, it's like foggy. It's like, oh my, what am I going to do? It's almost like a vicious cycle. You get even more stressed because you can't figure out how to fix it. So if you can reduce the stress and anxiety quicker, you can be much, much more effective in coming up with the solution to the thing that's causing the stress. So there you go. That's why I tell people you got to carry a pencil or something. This is why I carry a pencil with me like this, because sometimes I have very you can tell I've been using it a lot. Anyway, so make sure that when you're dealing with stress, just smile, smile. Smile through and you'll come up with solutions. You'll feel better. I hope this helped you. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to keep smiling.